Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Well, your boy Anthony Yard, tried, but came up short, right? Got knocked out in round 11. Sergey Kovalev beat him in Russia. Good, night of boxing for Russia because, hey, can't have a better scenario. People who went to the fight got 11 rounds of, good fighting with their man having the edge at all times, pretty much being in trouble once, and then finishing him off late. They got their money's worth. Kovalev had to dig deep to win this one. At the yard, you know, was in it. You could tell he was in it the whole time. Kovalev out jabbing him, out punching him, showing some hand speed too. Kovalev looked pretty good here, right? Um, but he was in trouble around 8, I think it was, in trouble, hard time trouble. Bad, where you think, okay, that's about it. But he came back and handled his business, took him 3 more rounds to do it, but handled his business and took your boy out. I think, your boy Yard was exhausted, right? He was taken out with a jab, right? And a round 11 jab. I mean, common sense tells you he's not as strong as them first 3 or 4 rounds, right? He was exhausted because when he was trying to take Canelo out, he did put it all in there, and he probably doesn't get that third win. Second win you get, but that third one, you know what I mean? And it's getting to be, the point is if you buff, you might not have enough. You know what I'm saying? If you rip, you might mess around and get clipped. You know what I'm saying? If you're jacked, you might be whack. Because all these dudes, buff, rip, 6 packs, nix that. You know what I'm saying? People are not, that don't mean nothing. Kovalev, you look at them next to each other, Kovalev look like he's going to lose, now doesn't it? Just like Andy Ruiz did, or Kanauki against whoever, right? But that don't mean nothing in boxing. And boxers try to tell us casual fans, hey, it don't matter what you're looking like, because Yard's ripped, totally. Might have to do something about that with the going forward, with stamina issues. Because, you have a few good fighters up there. At the Yard, he was a step up. We all know it, so we're not disappointed. At the Yard does not have to hang his head here. It's a good effort. You show a little heart. You try to get him out of there. It's not that bad to lose to Sergey Kovalev. When your first real step up fight, you know where you are now. That's all cool. But you're going to have to do something because the rest of those guys, Demetrius Bivol is good. We definitely know that Wojcik is good, right? Better be if, but they're about to eliminate one. But then again, the loser of that's still looking good. Gilberto Ramirez is coming up, right? So it's a lot of things going on in that light heavyweight division. And for your boy Anthony Yard, he's going to have to take this fight, learn from the mistakes, better himself, maybe take 1 or 2 fights before we start talking about him getting another shot because the other guys are not easier than Kovalev. Even though Kovalev's looking good. If we're going to say Kovalev's looking good now because he, beat Elador Alvarez, unanimous decision and coming back stopping at the Yard. If he's good now, then let's go with that narrative because I'm down if we go with that because then I'm going to go directly to Andre Ward and how that looked because that was awesome then, right? How Ward dealt with Kovalev being a smaller guy with no punching power, right? Make sure that's clear. So if there's Kovalev back, so make sure somebody tell me if that's going to be the narrative because if Kovalev's back, then I go directly to Andre Ward's 2 fights against him to be able to do that smaller with no punching power. Then we kind of start understanding what's really going down and allow Alvarez being able to take that punching power and stop him. Then we'll just talk about the guys that beat him then, if he's back. If he's still just an old guy who's not that good when he lose, but then he's back when he win, I don't know. But if Kovalev is back, that's why good is Andre Ward commentating. He's right there. That if he's back, then yes, I look a lot better now, don't I? And so does Elador Alvarez. Now, I got the wrong hat on, but I just got it on. I happen to have a red shirt on. Wasn't wrong about nothing. Still not hyped about the fight because what do we have now? We'll have Kovalev not trying to unify, because, you got Better Biev and Wojcik about to unify. Bivol's out there. Kovalev should be like, Bivol, what's up with you? Me, the winner, me and you, boom, and the winner against those 2. Then we got a unification, the undisputed champion. Ain't nobody trying to do that. What we're about to hear is how, valiant it is from Canelo Alvarez to want to fight Kovalev so bad. That's what we're about to hear. That's why it irks me about the whole fight. I was hoping Yard pulled it off, so we won't have to hear that talk. because Canelo wouldn't want to fight Yard. You know, it's Kovalev he wants to fight. He ain't talking about Bivol, none of them other ones. Better be of Wojciech, nothing like that. Not even Gilberto Ramirez, which is strange because, you know, Mexican holiday. I want to fight a light heavyweight. Shoot, he was a champion at 168. He's Mexican, right? And what's up with that? And he was champion. He just went up. The only reason he ain't champion because he went up. So Gilberto Ramirez. No, I want Kovalev only. So I'm dropping the Mexican date, and I'm not gonna fight until Kovalev fights Yard, until hopefully he wins, then I can fight him. And I could talk about it in every video now. I know because that's really it's messing up boxing. Because the middleweight division, we got the light heavyweights not gonna unify now either. Because Canelo could possibly fight somebody. You know, super middleweight's the same way in a way. So that's what's irked about it. So now we'll see what Kovalev does. Well, why are we gonna see? We know he's about to fight Canelo. So light heavyweight division, you know, we'll have a little unification with your boy Beterbiev and Wojciech, but Bivol, he'll just be out there for right now. Let's see what happens going forward. Anyway, your boy at the yard gave a good account for himself. Man, he looked all right. Come on now, not bad, right? But Sergey Kovalev let him know experience, you know, spirits and these fast hands, handle my business. And I was fighting in front of my people, so I wasn't about to lose. You know what I'm saying? So Sergey Kovalev is back. Remember, if he's back, holler at me so I can start talking about Andre Ward and Elida Alvarez. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.